Hello, dear people from YouTube from a not too distant future. Insane Monster here once again with you for another Let's Dab in Dalaran. Today we're going to work on gameplay. I've done many progresses in the last, between the last Let's Dab session and this one, and there are some bugs that I need to fix, and I would like to do this together. And then if we make room, I would also like to do some other features like adding creatures and stuff like this that you can rescue. So what are the current bugs I'm looking into? First, there's a visual bug, which is not actually a visual bug, but more a visual thing, which is this tower. I added things rotating around the towers, which make them actually quite good looking, but it is a bit weird, the general feel of it. Like, I'm using the same missile that they are using to attack, and I think it doesn't look amazing. I want to try with the missile from the Dragonok. Maybe that could be cool. So this is the first thing I want to do. Then we have an issue where all of these cancel wizards are paused for some reason, and they should not be. Only some of them should be. So there's something else we need to fix. Then I need to add some static animations to some footprints around, like these footprints here. And understand why Landazar is actually moving away. What are you doing, Landazar? Is there a reason for this? There's no reason for this. Landazar, why are you moving away? So let's begin with graphics and this kind of things. So let's try with this sphere ability using... Now, I think I can revert the original sphere ability, by the way, if I changed it. Oh, didn't. Okay. Ooh, good me. And let me add the interface icon normal. Okay, so now we see it. And instead of this one here, let's go with Dragonok. Fuck. How is it called? So we have the I think I'm also using it with the Griffon. Yes. Dragonok. Okay. Well. Anyway. This would be it. Then the magical vault, which is a default building. I think it's now default unit because I removed the building thing from it. And here we are. We're going to put it back into being a building. Okay. Let's hope it stays where it is. Then, why is Landazar changing position? Sure, I do not know. So let's make more room. And that should be it for Landazar. Let's see. Then I have a visual bug with this. There are emitters that should be disabled. Let me write my amazing modeler. Because in the sleeping form, the yes have still this. Okay. Then, I told you I need to investigate the pausing thing. So why are they paused? So here I have this, and this is. This seems to work pretty fine. The only thing I'm thinking of could be that I paused them in the cinematic. Yes. And then I don't unpause them. Yes. That's it. I'm completely dumb. Base C, base B. I think there are more of them now. Let's just make copy of. There is an entire army of this unit of forces. Okay. That is hidden. So I have base B, base C. Let's see if there is anything else. But I don't think so. Yeah. So the problem is that I need to then do the opposite on the contrary. So BC, CB, yeah, creatures A. Then there is mages that I didn't use. My bad. That's understandable. And then there is this, which I didn't use. And then there is this. Into base. Use. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Now this problem is fixed. Good me, good me. Move them from here. Okay. Then let's add some static animations to this. So this is cooler if you think that they are like waiting around for the attack. That one being like ready to go immediately. And to do so, we need to go into choreography, set up, and we add them here. We add one for each one here. Kneeling. You two are kneeling. You are kneeling. Okay, the sitting one. Yes. I've been working with these details for my entire time, which we reforged, and I'm not going to stop now. This 56, 54, 57, 55. Another sitting one here. 160, 55, 160, 162. Okay, other two. And then at the end. Then we have the listening one. Put them both here. They are for the captain. Okay, so I like this. I really like this. Now, I won't see what happens to this Archmage here. I think I can directly disable this debug that I added here. No longer needed. One thing that I would like to, like, here we have the approach after we enter. Maybe just a little bit more. And I need to add a new visibility here. River 5. So the one visibility A. B. This is A. And we have visibility C. And here we have C. And then we see how much this is going to spoil us. I would like to be able to see the door when I start. Also make them a bit further away. Yeah, but if I make them too further away, then the game is going to bring them back there. So yeah, okay. I think I need to adjust a little bit the position, which is on. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want them to encircle me immediately. I will probably just do something better, which is you can create a 0-2, like we can create this artist and then Sylvanas. Just move it here. I think Sylvanas is not used this exactly, so I can just move it here. And then Kelly, I can just call it 0-2. And now I can adjust the position so we don't have any problem anymore. And the starting position needs to be up. View camera object. Region, and then move it up. Also need to make sure that if we keep the cinematic, we see the new bridge and not the original one. And then, yeah, need to be able to see this, and then we reveal stuff after this is destroyed. I was actually thinking we can create a good hint at the beginning. Like, as soon as you start, it's like, and then destroy the gate in order to start the assault. So you have time to explore, because I want to add click camps in here. And so, and here maybe the Archmage with the ships that some people were mentioning. So you have time to explore and do things before we start, and the map is not pressuring you at all. So like, you want to be slow? Fine, let's just be slow. Let me save. Like with video game development, every time you do things like this, the polishing part takes a lot of time. It eats a lot of time. So we need to make sure that heroes are created on 0-1, 0-2, and Sylvanas is going to be the same. Then is also the need to be done if we load the cache. Level data. Why don't see it? Yep. And this is fine. This is the first thing. Then in the cleanup, we need to make sure what we did here is basically the opposite. So make sure bridge is set up properly. Okay, and then this is going to work. Okay. Then we need to add the visibilities that I added in the regions. So we have river, river 1, hey, this is the bay. Then we have B, C. River 5 becomes A, and we have B, and we have C. And here in visibility, we need to create that. So you know, this map is very, very close to be done. Like, yeah, if we exclude the Antonidas fight and the cinematics, it is basically done. Almost. If you exclude that. I would like to publish an update for previous stuff that I've been sitting there for a while, but I never have time. One day I will disclose you why. I really never have time. Okay, now it is done, but I need to also update this. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Then hints in damage, int gate, int portal, int turret. I think I need to have markers for all these things later on, but destroy the gate again. Installed on the sea. Portal. The council wizard summoning creatures. The portal. Kill them. Stop. Tell him to stop them. Okay. And then there is the turret. Council wizard is summoning turret. Kill him, destroy it. Okay. Quite nice, to be honest. Do we have any marker here? I don't think so. So I have Council with a 0-1 marker. Going to be a minimap icon. Then we have also 0, I think 3. I think 2 is this one. And 3 is this one. Okay. Then I have this one, which is 5, 6, and 9. 5. Oh wait, no markers. I'm stupid. I don't need the markers. I already have for the quest. So no markers, it's fine for the hint. So let me add the hints for the council wizards. The gate. Frank you hint first time only. And the first of its kind. Dude, there's not much people. What's happening? Am I coding too much? You don't like to see me coding. Int total cube. 1, then there is 6. Then there is. Then we have 2. No, 3. Yeah. Three, then we have 5, and then we have. Okay. So now yeah. Let's see how this feels. It feels correct. Then there is, we need to see if because I have programmed the peasants to spawn basically. So I have peasants here, and those peasants spawn when buildings are damaged enough. If you kill them, okay, they are done. But if you don't kill them, they're going to come back later. And by the way, I think I forgot something here, which is I should make sure. Prepare. Yeah, they always need to repair. Yeah, if you don't kill them, as soon as they have finished repairing, they will disappear, and then they teleport again. I need to add them, remove debuff, make him vulnerable, and restore all health when this happens. Because it's cool to see they are being teleported in and out by the mages instead of being there. Yeah, so what? Yeah, I need to edit the AI to make sure it always repairs when it can. Scraps. This is for Dalaran, Blue Teal, and Turquoise. Yeah, always, even if difficulty is lower. Always want them to repair in this map because it's just once basically. So it is fine. Then I copy this. Re-Reforged software pages and then data. And then we copy it in game. Not StarCraft, I want Warcraft. And now, all that, yeah, I need to make sure these peasants are actually restored when they, yeah, invulnerable. But I also need to restore life, so. Buffs. Okay. Okay. And okay. And I have to make sure that this makes them vulnerable though, because otherwise we are fucked. Oh yeah, when they appear, they are made vulnerable. Perfect. Once day is done, they appear. Okay, that seems correct. Okay. So let's try this. Let's test it. Oh, I forgot to pan the camera. With the hint, initial hint, I need to pan the camera. Let me do it. Hint, I want to pan it. Maybe I can pan camera. And then I can also use the hey look thing. And show an indicator like in Quest. Ping with purple. Show hints. Yes. No, not unit. Destructible. Look. Hey, look. If you empty, int about damage. And better rank you int if you empty. In damage, yeah. Not for the damage. Oh, first time only, of course. Correct. This is... Yeah, this is for the creatures, okay. And then we're to the golem, we have that. Yeah, I need to finish up the hint about the gate. Flash. Wait. Hey, look. Red. Hey, look. RGB. Hey, look. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's it. The beginning. Okay. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see. Let's try. I think I even left the messages about damage. We'll see if we manage to have the peasant working. Yeah, that's it.
Is it now?
Oh yeah,
Thirst, hunger.
like this.
This is more like it. Like last.
Yeah, let me do this. Oh, it was unpaused now. Yeah. I made a mistake now. I unpaused them too much. I think you are hearing the sound of the game behind the scene. Let me reduce the volume of my speaker. So you can see there is the visual effects on top, but I think we can use something better, like some debuffer thing. Where is Artis? Need to help our allies get in there, because otherwise they will one-shot everything. That's not good. I think it's very cool to have this animation effect. I think it's actually looking nice. The small spheres around are actually looking nice. Yeah, let me kill this fucking Archmage. Yeah, this fucking mage is terrifying. Oh, the attachment of the sprite was designed for the fire. Now I see. Now I see. Ah, fuck. Was designed for the fire. I didn't think so. I think I can just rename them and copy back. Where are my peasants? Show peasants. I think they should have appeared, but they didn't. Okay, so they're bugged. Oh yeah, I have. Don't worry, I have everything. I release it every once in a while, so. Is it being invulnerable? Now we have also units spawning to help us. They will build a new base here, just like in Tosh mission. I will show you one very nice thing here. Yeah, they're a bit too floaty. AI, hello. Now you will see that the AI will stop because there is some kind of bug I don't understand. This is not done yet. If you kill him, they're going to get disabled automatically. I love the effect of the turret. Quite nice, I will say. I really love the effect of the turret. This should be paused. It's not paused, so this is a problem. Whoa. Now there is a bug here with the AI which stops, and Landazar really wants to be sideways. They don't want to be centered. What is the problem with Landazar? This is an actual AI, yeah? Okay, so it will play. So this should not move, of course. And this should have spawned units. It's designed to do this. My bad, I made this mistake now. So hello AI, can you please do something? I think now that it has actual Scourge, it will. I hope. Hello AI, do something. Sometimes the AI can be very stupid. It is as if it was blocked. I don't think it's blocked. Is it blocked? Can it even be blocked? I mean, I can just spawn more acolytes, probably. Weird. This should be the build the base. It doesn't look like it's blocked. Let me see if it is blocked. Now you see the units, enemy units are no longer spawning. Yeah, it was blocked. And we'll make him build more acolytes. Not possible to block more than one. I think it's pretty nice. Yeah, it's a pity for the fact that they are stopping. I don't understand why they're stopping and why they were not showing. And change the AI of this to fix this issue. So first, am I trying at hardest difficulty level? No. Okay, so I understand. This is also one thing. And now, even though difficulty is not being added yet, so just handicap for now. I don't even think it's for all the players, just a bunch. Yeah, I mean, I need to redo this later. Let's not just do it now. So here, I think... it is invulnerable. Now this int should be better. Then I need to change the AI for the small bases, so lavender and mint, to have more acolytes. So we'll go up to 3, 3, 3. 3, I said 3, 3. Not 23, that would be ridiculous. Okay, so this is now better. Good. And there we are. Perfect. So this is done. Now, why are they not appearing? So, blue peasants. On hide and appear. Have I signed these units? Imagine if I didn't, but I think I did. Yeah, I did. And the initial transparency of this. Yes. Also, I noticed that the portal creatures are appearing too slow. No. Let's do this faster. This is going to increase it. Okay, and wall creatures. So why are not the peasants working? This is an interesting question. So peasants. Just deal with this is the one I was using. So Turk. Oh yeah. I understand now. It auto-disabled immediately. Because there is the same mistake also on the disabled side. Ugh. Now it should work. I think the threshold is a bit too low, to be honest. Because so now I bugged the Darren Guard Tower. I will see if I can manage it after the stream or even at the end of the stream. Not now. Yeah, another mistake that I did here is very simple, that I didn't manage to check if what I was doing was correct. Like, usually pausing is not a problem here, but you never know unless the unit is paused already. So for each one of them, I need to check if they're paused or not. Maybe I can just ignore them. Both sides. I can ignore also the creatures because they are never being shown at the beginning. This is the path. Units which do not exist, but I can pause without any problem. 10 can pause without any problem. Base 8, this can pause without any problem. Okay, so I think this is the good approach. Just fixing the problem by adding less complexity. So I now to understand why at certain point onwards they don't attack anymore. Because that's really something I hate. So basically what happens is here in the Dalaran path thing and then in the Kirin Tor AI thing. Because for some reason I think the Kirin Tor AI gets disabled, but it's not only that. This is called Path Date A. Path stop. And this is correct, because it's the last one. Defeated. Why is not working? The entire turquoise. Defeat enable is just when defeated and defeat is yes. Very weird. Or we just break some group inside prison. Hello, Mystic Show, welcome. It's a very quiet stream today. Not many people. Probably because I'm working on gameplay instead of contemplation. What might cause this? Usually it's very stupid things that cause this kind of stuff. B start. Maybe it's this. So the only thing I can do here is try to keep track of this but group available index. Me too, me too. Available index here. Conversion integer. This is path Dalaran. Index. And then let's also say where we are. We are in A. We are in B. And we are in C. When a unit dies, Baron groups reload for E dying unit from path 2. A dying unit is empty, equal to true. Dying unit, dying unit, dying unit. It's all dying unit. The Scourge. Tremble before the Scourge. It's so weird. Praying group. Let's see if this is the problem or not, but I don't think this is the problem. I think it's an AI problem, which I don't understand. But integer hash table load 4 of key haven't response dying unit from this. Let's also see the AI. Actually, nothing happens to the AI, and except for the fact that I defeat this. I defeat this. It should not be a problem. Don't know. I'm even thinking. Let me save again. I saved too many times. Well, no, I don't. But I want to tell myself it's not too far away. You can see the state of this map, which is the penultimate one. And the last one is terrained already. Quite a bit. And it's also much simpler, I think, because it is more AI, like it's macro. You have to make some triggers, but this one is more interesting with all this behavior for the AI with the lanes. Like in the last one you play, and so who cares? You just play. Yeah. Want to fix this. You. Need to move this closer. Or maybe, just maybe, now that I think of it. Not a problem moving this closer, the problem is that it should start enabled. Yeah, so this is not fine. The camera was better before. Then here I have basically enable visibility at the beginning. That is going to be lever. Should have a better idea. better. No, not 2, it's 5, and then English should work better now. I think that may be even too close. And then let's try. We need to remove this debug from the peasants. Just disable it for the time being. I think it's going to work. Let's see what happens to the AI. Actually, I can also see what happens to the AI. But just use the debug command. So, teal, blue, turquoise. The back layer plugged through. Okay. User, I think it is. Oh, I have no player user here. Let me use any other one. Just player X. Okay, so let's try this out. Oh yes, loading. Okay. Need to move it up a little bit. Actually, I think it could be cool to show the portal spawning at the beginning, instead of being there already. Just to give more visual clarity. A1. A1 again. A1. Let's see what happens in the city, by the way. A0. Oh, the groups don't exist. This A is no longer in the right position. It does A2. I'm a bit confused. A2. Where does A3 come from? A3, A3, A3. This is so cool. Mm-hmm. B4, okay. B5. Maybe they are playing actually. Let's just wait and see what happens. A0, because 0 is free. Like where they gather here is not good. This is a problem. And thank you, man, for the first message in chat. Okay, so freeing group 0, A2, A2. Now A wants to attack, but freeing group 1, so it is working actually. Then freeing group 2, A3. I want to see the peasants spawning in a while. No, they are invisible. Besides this, they're the peasants. They're going to repair. That's so cool. They're just invisible. Invisible peasants. They repair and they go away. B4. So now B can go. Yeah. Invisible peasants, yeah. I love this turret. It's so fucking cool. Everything is done well. The peasants will reappear in a while. That is so cool. Invisible peasants going to repair. Repair! Repair! I mean, this is a long battle. Like, you need to play here You need to do things. If you don't play, you're not going to win this. Which is cool, but you're not even going to lose it. Of course, I disabled the field here, otherwise you're going to lose it. Because they will get additional damage. Now we'll push. Just want to see when they repair everything. If they manage to repair everything. Maybe I should add some kind of tolerance. The peasants go away. I think the thing that the peasants come and go, it's so novel, it's very nice, like they teleport in and out. So Dalaran. Like here, if you kill this, you're going to win much easier. But I'm not doing anything right now because I wanted to see, but the system seems to work pretty well. Like the game can handle its own groups pretty fine. Basically, the game is designed to have groups and the index is memorized, and when the index is free, it will reassign the index to another group to attack. I don't like where they're gathering, like they're not gathering correctly. Whoa. You stop this now. So now we're going to win. The peasants are going to reappear in a very short while. Which is one of the most awesome things ever. I want to see what happens to AI. I'm not even sure if I should not have the green and that's okay. Let's see what happens. No message is received. How many fountains? Many. C9. This is because we're starting with C. But they are playing right now. So what happened? Why are they keep playing now? Oh, they seem to have stopped here now. Yeah, so the gather system is working, but the AI is stupid. Now we're going to come to build the base. Bring group. I didn't receive any AI message, which is weird. Should have received them. Okay, the gather position are wrong. You see, we have not only fountains, we have also beautiful archmages. Statues. B10. Why is it B10? We try with warp 10. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fast, 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 fast. Yeah, you see, we can fix this right away. Yeah. They are playing. I think I will have gathered them here in this angle. They're not as in between. And I have to adjust where they gather here. I don't understand why there is this variation in 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. There's something weird. So this seems to work, but they are not visible. So why are they not visible? Yeah, this works. Oh yeah, I see. Stupid me, stealing me. This is the reason. Yeah, this is correct. This is the reason. No, not genius. Oh yeah, I remember, but I made a lot of them. Like there was this, like this was made for that specific purpose, but then I added even more, like in all these spots. We even have fountains on top of fountains. This kind of stuff. I added small fountains even here, and even if there is no thing connected to it. Aljo TV, thank you, but I'm not a genius, man. Okay. So now they should become transparent, actually. Opaque, actually. But I don't, so this seems to work very well. I don't understand why I didn't receive any comment. Should I receive a comment? Like, are you... Oh, you are in the package. Yeah, I see why they don't receive the comment, because I'm stupid, man. Yeah, I've chosen the wrong folder. This explains why I was not seeing anything. I need the debug from AI. Please, AI, debug for me. Oh, these typos. I was thinking. There are comments in the code. You can see how many comments I have everywhere. Even too many. So one thing that's not really clear to me is why are they doing that thing there? So when I have this path gather, they should do this. Start from -1, then integer a, and they count. Then they assign, and then they go. Not index groups are free then. So strange. Can they be executed concurrently? But no, there is no wait here. They cannot be executed concurrently. It's atomic with respect to a single trigger without waits. This is not an end though. This is an integer. 1. Actually, also noticed it is never -1. It is never -1. Oh, the same. Path groups have index, yes. Oh, I see the reason. I used the wrong one. Oh. I was doing it wrong. Okay. I think it works, so it works. It will work. Now there's only the AI to say something wrong. Only AI can be the culprit here. The one thing that I do at the beginning with the port. But then what I do here? Magic beam, where is it? Old creatures, council wizard. Here. Yeah. So that's different, but I can probably kill the portals, all the portals. Just 3 of them, not many. And then I can farm portal. Resurrect. How much time is it? The animation here? 9, so wait 10 seconds. Then we use the same thing. What is it? Animation? Okay, so I think the portal spawns earlier than the turret. Yeah, so we do it here. Fine. What do you mean by Warcraft 2 mage, Bylink? Because Flynn is right, we cannot do whatever, but the point is not if we can, the point is if we should. We were so busy to ask ourselves if we could that we never asked ourselves if we should. With this. Life always trying. Oh, great, you catch the you catch the reference. In the unit setting, we should remove their animation. Okay, so this seems fine. But I still don't understand why they are blocked like they are. So let me change the gather position to be more accurate and the gather position of that too. So be sure that Urge path expand troops keep attacking works. Yeah, it is the opposite. And now it makes sense that it doesn't work. 3 and 4, it's better. And then, so this length that behavior, then we need to fix the gather position of them and also of the single stupid bases that I have. And then we try again and see what happens to the AI. Why it's stopped, I will just crush it all violently. Yeah, we have Codex in Dalaran. Codex is John Malcolm, exactly. He's right. That's the point. We want to turn this into Jurassic Park. We'll have dinosaurs everywhere. Yeah, I was saying we need to make what I just said. Oh yeah, the gather position. That's right there. So, okay, and also the gather position, gather X, gather X. Let's change them. They are weird. So I need to choose a position here. So, oh my god. Okay, so turquoise should be 7000 meno 6800. It's the one I have. Why are they? That's extremely weird. Range. Because this is their position. Gather X, gather Y. Also, I think here the position is like here. 1600, 2700. 50, yeah, it's basically here. Yes, these are perfect. Why are they not going there? Okay, let's see what happens to these AI. Now I have added the debug command. You can see them, and I want to see what they behave. Okay. Okay. Let's see where are they gathering. Here. They're gathering here. Stupid ass AI, what are you doing this? These are gathering here. Stupid ass AI again. And these are the only one actually working. These are gathering in the right position. Range. Let me do a very stupid thing. I want to change the position by a lot, so let me just put it like here, in the middle of this, which is 4000 meno 6800. Animate different. Is this the right one? Retail, retail, retail. Yes. Yo, Tiffany J. Let's see what they do. Going fine. Working. Trying to make the AI work. Okay, they're going. They're actually going. You stupid ass AI, what are you doing? Stupid ass AI. Let's make them reposition where they were. So that position, okay. So here was, let's say, 6800, 6800, 6800, boh. Proviamo. Stavo da per i blu qui andavano bene. Andiamo un po' più giù. 1650, 2700. Let's see what they do. There is no reason why the AI should not be working. Like, should not be gathering there. Hmm. They are gathering correctly. They are still not gathering correctly. Super weird. Let me see what happens if I attack and destroy everything that is there. Ugly. Ah, stupid AI. Oh, 8-0. Okay, now, yeah, it's writing. A1, 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 and now it makes sense. They Which blue life bars? This is mana. There are no blue life bars. There are no blue characters here, no blue race. Want to see the peasants coming into play? Now the peasants are not going to go away. One was already a position. Weird. No, no shades. Was too complex and didn't make any sense. We can intervene. Okay. Show me the back command. You know the back command? Let's know the back command. Why not the back command? Yeah. Exactly, Nate. Natur. Okay, they are basically stopped now. They can play, but they... Oh, yeah, still playing actually here. Okay, so the problem... Just that this is not playing here. Because it's gathering in the wrong position, lol. And I don't see any AI command, so this is incredibly weird. Also, they are not building many units. They should gather more here. Strange. Very strange. So, what are AIs doing? Kill AI. That is correct. It is all correct. I don't understand. Let's also remove this thing here because I think this might have a role with the villagers. No, this should probably be correctly posed. But my problem is, why are they not going here? We go to the blacksmith. Is it a town hall? Is it signed as a town hall for some reason? I don't think so. Blacksmith dollar. Requirements town hall. But it's no town hall. I don't see why. It probably should be town hall Valorant, but I don't have town hall Valorant yet. Will I ever have it? No. Also don't understand why you don't see anything. I mean, I guess I see because I didn't add anything here. So yeah. Well, this debug is completely pointless if I don't add debug. Let me try. Il 700, 800. I think this was the number. $1,800. Oh, let me try something different with blue and put blue here. Meno 1000, 2100. I'm curious to see if it works. Also have to improve the animations of this. If this works, then we'll probably cut it. I want to continue going, but I don't think on stream because these things are rather tedious. Yeah, they're going. So it is working actually. The AI can work actually. Let me try again. With this position. 1850, 2850. Again. It works now. This has no fucking sense. Okay. Let me see what happens now. We'll double check. I will just now steamroll everything. Without any consideration. Okay. Okay. No, they should start attacking. They should keep attacking. Hmm. Oh, poor AI. They matched. They were matched with this. Why are they stick here? They seem to be working now. Here's the reason. Not building though now. Oh. Could they be finishing resources? This even be possible? They don't get resources. It might be finishing resources, that will explain it. Okay, so we'll end it here now, but I want to investigate a bit more now offline. Okay, so thank you everyone for staying with me. I did enjoy. This one was more technical. We debugged stuff. A lot of debug and things. I think we are very close to it because there is a missing texture, which I forgot to assign in the portrait, in the portrait model. But I will fix this. Yeah, it's very low priority, but I will fix it. They are custom made for Valorant. But anyway, you see that there is a lot of technicalities involved in something like this. So yeah, sometimes we do flashy things, but I will now fix this bug and I need to understand what it is. Usually it's something dumb which I don't think of because it's a lot of system interconnect. Like there is AI and then there is the gather system and the peasant system. A lot of system all interconnected that all plays together. And when they're all fine, they all plays together. But as soon as something breaks, you break a little bit of everything. So thank you everyone. Remember, you can support on Patreon, you can support on PayPal, on Twitch, on YouTube. If you can join our lives, I love it. If you can subscribe to the channel and comment, I love it. And beside that, thank you for staying with me and see you on the next Let's Dev. Have a nice night.